How you doing, guys? This is MMPR Fan 94, and today, as you can see, this will be episode 7 of my Metal Gear Solid playthrough slash walkthrough. Now, in my last video, I started off at the walkway bridge between Tower A and Tower B. I defeated the 3 soldiers, went to the top of the communications Tower B, I defeated the Hind D, went to the snowfield and defeated the Sniper Wolf. So, in today's video, I hope to switch to this 2, go to the blast furnace, hopefully get the Raven and at least get to the maintenance underground base. So let's get stuck in, shall we? Right, I'll read the mission log as usual. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake fights Liquid's Hind D on the roof of the communications Tower B and defeats it and gets to the snowfield north of the communication Tower B. However, Sniper Wolf is waiting for him. After beating her again, Snake and Otacon stay with her until her moment of death. Snake heads for the entrance to the underground maintenance base north of the snowfield. Right, before I head down to the blast furnace, I'm going to switch to this 2 and then I'm going to go back to the heliport because I'm going to show you the box trick from the snowfield to the heliport. Now be careful coming in here, there's 2 surveillance cameras, so just throw chaff. Right, give me a second to switch the disc. Right, that's disc 2 put in and then you just hit start button. Right, I'll go to the blast furnace soon, I'm just going to do this first. Again, throw chaff grenade to avoid the surveillance camera and gun cameras. Right, once again you just go into the truck and you just equip the heliport box, which is cardboard box A. In about 5 seconds. Like you have to have it straight or something. Right, come on, this does work. I did get cardboard box C, didn't I? Oh wait, I know what happened. You remember in the last episode you see me going around and getting all the items and stuff? I forgot you have to hit a checkpoint for it to save. Actually, I know it's stupid, but so I haven't actually got it yet. There it is over there. See, it won't actually let you transport until you actually get the box, so you can transport back again. Alright, let's try this again. Even if you save it, if you haven't hit a checkpoint after you've left the items, rations, ammo, guns, items, then it doesn't save.
To the heliport, huh?
Good old heliport. See, as a kid, I loved coming back here just mucking about. You see, when you look still camouflage, the heliport is so much fun. But I'll try my best not to get seen here. Right. But, oh, that was close. While you're this far down, while you're here, you might as well go to the you might as well go to the armory and stock up. So to save time, I'll just skip to the tank hangar. There we go, tank hangar. I just skipped that bit just for time saving. I might as well assassinate him while I'm here. Again, while you're in the armory, watch it for traps. Where'd he go? It's always good when you're back at the beginning of the game, stock up, because you're going to need it. It's just always nice to have a lot of ammo. Again, while you're in here with the famous bolts, remember there's infrared sensors. But you don't need the thermal goggles because it's just two simple beams and you just crawl under them. Some grenades. I would go and stock up on PSG1 builds, but I'm not going in there because I don't have sensors. That's me restocked. Hold on, I'm going to get some chaff grenade too. Chaff and stun grenades. You never know where there's going to be a surveillance camera lurking about. Need to put the thermal goggles coming in here again because there's two traps. Okay, that's me restocked. Rations still have me. 5 gas good. Again, I love the tank hanger music. Right, instead of going back through the vent system, I'm going to go towards the warhead. I'm going to go towards the warhead storage building, and then head into the truck, and then go back to the snowfield that way. As you can see, the beams are no longer there. Once you get the Raven, they disappear. Now going through here later on in the game, you have to be careful because there's a lot more claymore mines. And there's 4 surveillance cameras. So just go up the sides, avoiding the claymore mines, and chaff grenade will disable the gun surveillance cameras. Wow, that is really bright. Just be careful, there's a claymore in there. 9 times out of 10 I always bump into it because I keep forgetting it's there. Right, to make this a bit easier, you can just take out the guards with your PSG1. Because remember again, if you get seen, in the warhead storage building, the gas goes off. So that's the only way you can get rid of them, is by using your PSG1 on this side of the door. Right, where is he? There he comes. You need to make sure you're a good distance because he'll hear you. And don't worry about the one up in the gantry. I'm going to throw a trap grenade to disable the surveillance camera, which is up there.
Is this all there is to load? The snowfield north of the towers, huh?
And here we go, back to where we started.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
One of my links very useful proverbs. Yep, remember trap grenade to disable these the gun cameras. Right, so when entering the blast furnace, be careful because there's a Genome soldier on the top floor. Just see where he is. See he's there out in the gantry. So just whatever you do not try and assassinate him on the gantry because he'll hear your footsteps. Something happened there, I hit the wrong button, but just wait for him to come back again. Right, so what you do is, now, what I did as a kid, and I refrained, do not do this, because it got me caught a lot of times. That crane, you're supposed to crawl under it and move along the side. And what I did as a kid is I used a Nikita missile launcher to destroy it, but by doing that you set the alarm off. So this is how you do it. Flatten yourself against the wall and stop whenever the crane stops, or even do that until it's on B. Once the crane goes past, then you just proceed. Let's move on. Careful where this body goes here. I know you have the radar, but because I'm so used to playing Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4, I don't even use radar half the time. Right, so activate the lift so that you can use it again. The problem is when you get there, it's down on that floor, so you have to crawl over the crane and come down to go back up it again. Right, I'm going to show you something fun. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to take out the James Soldier. There we go. That's how you do it. Hopefully now you should get PSG. Oh, rations. Oh, never mind. A ration. It's quite random. Sometimes you get sucking bullets. Sometimes you get a ration. It really all depends. It's random completely. Right, there's rats that run up and down where the crane is, and if you shoot them, you get a funny codec call. Safer night where the heck? Come on. I'm really sure Campbell tells you off for killing too many rats. Ah, come on. Because there's no diazepam, you see. What do I do? Sorry, I forgot I left the some after the I didn't actually. That's right, I forgot. There we go. No.
Snake, we don't need a rat trap. We need someone to stop that goddamn nuke from getting launched.
Yep, it gives you a complete ball tune for shooting the rats. Right, moving on. We went to the boiler later on for something that had to do with the PAL card, but I'll come in here and show you anyway. This is the boiler room. I'll wait here all I'll say it.
Are you in the boiler room? Those pipes are really old. Once in a while they blow out steam, so be careful. You call this once in a while?
Just use your first person view mode to see where the steam's coming. Be careful, there's gun cameras out here. Now, I didn't need to come down here because the body armor's here. Oh, whoops. But because I already got it in the earlier on in the game, the best way to get through these steams is to crawl. That one hits you though. Yeah. It's just all the timing really. Right, moving on. Right, a mini boss is coming up. As you can see, there's a big elevator coming, which takes you down to the underground maintenance base. Now this mini fight is something similar to the soldiers in stealth and the left in the communications tower. And you just go over to the control panel and you just push circle.
There he is! Oh!
That one's a wee bit harder than the left in the communications tower. Right, there's a gun surveillance camera here. Just take it out with your Stinger missile. Launcher. And be careful, there are claymore mines over here. Just put the thermal goggles on to show you. I'll give you a better view. That's going to be quite boring on the left and stuff, but just, you know, if you want, you can shoot a few ravens with Stinger missiles, and I think the Stinger launcher, but I think the Colonel tells you off again. We want to wait, we'll do a few protocols.
Metal Gear is straight down. Better move it. There's no time. The terrorists are ready to launch.
Negotiations are all finished,
The government can't cave into terrorist demands.
but they're threatening to launch a nuclear weapon.
They've made their final decision.
Why is the White House being so inflexible? Colonel, is there still something you're hiding from me?
Snake, please. Just concentrate on stopping them, okay?
If you take that elevator down, you'll wind up in the warehouse. Metal Gear's underground maintenance base is just past there.
Crows.
What?
There are a lot of crows here.
There were crows around from before, but for some reason they started to really increase in number around the same time that Foxhound came to the base. It's really weird. I wonder what it could mean.
Right, when you get to the bottom of the left here, what do you call?
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah.
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Well, that's interesting. Apparently Naomi's not who she says she is. Right, next boss fight. Time to fight Vulcan Raven.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Right, so you just run about, you get your Stinger missile launcher, and you wait for him to come in a shot like that, and then once you lock on, you fire. And you just do that until you beat him. But when you get his health bar halfway down, he starts to run, it can get quite annoying. Not much to it really. Oh, he's starting to run already, I think. Goodness sake. The Raven's not one of my favourite boss fights. There definitely is better boss fights. Especially when you start running like, ah! patient with him. There are other ways of beating them. You can use C4. You can use the missile launcher too. Basically, it turns into a game of hide and seek. A ration or should that. Oh man, this stinger missile's crap. There we go. Can be difficult at the end because he runs about and you have to chase him, and And some of the big containers fall over too. So it can be quite difficult.
Which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the Derber Chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. You are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Right, now I've got the next level 7 card. I can now proceed. Now I'm going to go to the underground maintenance base, and then that will wrap up this episode. That was the Raven fight, and that cutscene's very interesting. They'd shown a little secret that whenever you seen the DARPA chief die, it wasn't the DARPA chief, it was Foxhound member Decoy Octopus. Now this part here is loads of surveillance cameras. Just, I can get away with it, but I'm going to throw chaff just anyway, just so you can see what to do here. Then you can go up here, and there's stinger missiles, and you're going to need them for later on. Right. And Twin Snakes, they get rid of the surveillance cameras in this bit, and they just put Jadam Soldier. I don't know why they changed that, like, I mean, there was nothing wrong with it. Right, here we are in the underground maintenance base. And there's Metal Gear Rex himself. Right, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to save it first.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi is an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
Right guys, once again, thanks very much for watching this video. Again, subscribe to my channel, like the video, like my channel, and then let me know in the comments when I post this up on a couple of Metal Gear Solid Facebook pages and what you think of it. So, I'll see you around guys, thanks for watching, bye.